In this video, I'm going to show you what the Teen Cash Machine is all about and how it can make you money. Because that is what this program's all about, teaching you how to build simple, straightforward websites that make money. See this website here? This may look like a lot of work, but it isn't. In fact, once you know how, you can create a site like this in under an hour. In the Teen Cash Machine members area, I show you step by step exactly how I built this website, and all you have to do is copy the system. I recorded videos of my screen as I was building the site, and of course I explain each step as I go along. It's just as if you were sitting next to me at my computer watching everything I was doing. We even have a support area where you can ask questions if you get stuck. Now, here's the cool thing about this website. See this section here, the ads I have on my site. This is the moneymaker. It's just the first of many different money makers we can put on our websites, but these are the super easy ones, so we start here. I did nothing to get these ads. I didn't have to call anyone and ask for money, no emails, nothing. These are people who are already advertising through Google, and we teach you how you can show Google ads on your site too. And this is the cool part. When you do this and people click on them, Google shares the money they make with you. So if you went to my site, powdersnowboard.com, and clicked on these ads, I'd make money. Yesterday, from people doing just that, I made $8.79. Not much money you may be thinking, and in a way you're right. $8 doesn't really go very far. It's about the cost of a movie ticket. But think about it this way. What did I do yesterday to get that $8? The answer is nothing. I was working on other things. Even if I'd been lying in bed for the whole day, I'd have still made that money. I could actually have been at the movies while this website was paying for my ticket. Then, again, tomorrow, more people will come into my site and some of them will click on my ad and I will make more money. Then, at the end of the month, Google works out how much money I have made and puts that into my bank account. That's a pretty good deal, and anyone can do this once they know how. There are other, even higher paying ways to make money from our websites, but this is an easy one we get you started with. And remember, because this site is now built, I don't have to work every day to make money from it. It's now here working for me. I show you how to build a website exactly like this. You just pick a theme, so obviously mine is about powder snowboards, but yours can be about anything you like. We even have a lesson showing you how to find really high-paying themes for your website so you can make more money from your advertising. But here's the thing. What if you built a website just like this? That was only making, say, $2 a day. Less than a quarter of what my website made yesterday. Hardly worth the time, you might think. But you'd be making a mistake. See, once your sites are built and ranking well in Google, it isn't like a job where you have to turn up every day and serve customers. Your website is there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, making money for you. So if your site is only doing $2 a day, over a month that is $60 or $720 a year, all from just one website. But answer this question for me. If your website is on the internet, running itself every day and you're not needed, how many of them can you have? 2, 3, 10, 50, or even more? Once you know the system, is there anything stopping you building more and more sites? Of course there isn't. Once you've done a few of these and you're good at it, you can build a site in under an hour. But let's say you build just one every week for the next 10 weeks. You'd then have 10 sites. Now, if each site was making you $2 a day, then that would be $20 a day. At $20 a day, that is $140 a week, $600 a month, or $7,200 a year. That's some pretty handy money. And $2 a day doesn't seem too bad now, does it? Of course, not every site will make $2 a day. Some will make more, some will make less, and some may even make zero. What we show you in the course is how to choose website themes that have higher paying advertising and good search volume. Search volume is the number of people looking for the thing you build your website around. There's no point building a website for something nobody is looking for, because who will click on your ads? No one, obviously, and you won't make much money doing that, will you? So we don't want to do that. But choosing a popular, high-paying theme for your website is only half the story. We don't just build any old website, put it on the internet and hope for the best. I guarantee you that plan will fail. We show you how to build a site and get it ranked really high in Google, which is free, so you get lots of visitors coming to your website. The reason we want to be high in Google is so when people do a search, they see your website up the top, they click on it to visit you, and when they're at your site and they click on your ads, you make money. So the more people who visit, the more clicks you can get and the more money you can make. As you can see, we're not talking rocket science here. There are a lot of important things you need to do to rank really well in Google. Our testing has shown that the software you use and even where you host your website can make a difference to your ranking. In the course, we show you everything we are doing to rank our sites high in Google. So we give you all the inside information. Let me show you what this process would look like. We'll go to Google and do a search. Now, if you were looking for a new powder snowboard, you'd come to Google and type in powder snowboard, and then click search. Have a look here at number 1, powdersnowboard.com. So if you were looking for a new powder snowboard and you saw here in Google the number 1 result was powdersnowboard.com, do you think you just might click on that? Of course you would. So you click on it and here you are at powdersnowboard.com. Then if you were to click on one of these ads here, I'd make money. So that's what we teach you to do. Get a site ranking high up in Google just as I've done. We show you how to get accepted into the Google advertising program, and then when people visit your site and click on your ads, you earn money. There's no magic to this. You just follow the steps and the results will come. So it's up to you really if you want to try making money this way, working from home and building a few websites, or if you want to go and get a job and spend your weekends flipping burgers and asking people if they'd like fries with that. I know for one what I'd rather be doing. If you're watching this video, it's probably because your parents have found out about our system and they are wanting to know if you are keen to give it a go for yourself. And honestly, I only want you doing this if you are going to see it through. I don't want you wasting your parents' money on this. Have a look at this page, labradoodlereview.com. This is a site I built with my daughter following the lessons in the course, and she's only 11. We got this done in under 2 hours on a Monday afternoon. It took 2 days to get indexed by Google, and then within 7 days, her site was ranked number 1 in Google. Since we have one of these dogs, we decided to write a review website about it because we know that over 300,000 people search for a Labradoodle every month. That's a lot of people that can come in here to her site, and she makes money every time someone clicks on the ads. This is the kind of thing we show you how to do. So if you want to do it, talk to your parents about it. I'd love to show you how to build sites like this, and hopefully we'll see your websites topping Google really soon.